body area.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance. So I sung a heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure.
Well, Bronco fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
All right, let's go. Go, let's go.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
13, Luke. Hey, stop.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. Third down.
On red. Focus. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's in or no, they dropped another one. 6 dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Hey, I'm gun.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
So on 4th down, here comes Nick Folk to attempt this for the Jets. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by Folk is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, one went right through.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here comes Xavier Legent. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. This one up to about the 27-yard line. The tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers, 1st down. A gain of 22 yards. And
Yellow, 22.
1st down.
Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Cuts, this is Xavier Legent. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
97.
Panthers, 1st down.
It's Hubbard off the option. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Again, it's Young. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag.
Ready?
Here's Young again. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ball red. Here we go. Set, go.
And they just get the play off. He finds it beyond the markers. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Come on, set. Blue stripe is 50, green. Black shot. Set, go.
First down, Young. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
9 yards to go.
Ready. 45, white. U, yellow. 6, mega, red, yellow. Set.
Third and long for him here. This one's caught. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here we go. Smash, red, yellow, black, ultra. Needle, blue. Red, cycle. Zone ready. Blaster, 6. Ready.
They're going for it, Young. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Complete to Braylon Allen. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Had that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Go left side. Taylor has it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
On red. Hey, center.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, go! Hey, danger, tap!
He finds space, middle of the field. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Working inside the red zone. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Lawrence hangs out to it. They pitch it to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, son, this was hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this defense is holding up. Had somebody ready to knock it away, and that's going to force 3rd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. Fred on red. Hey, Soko's hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Wants his hit. The ball is loose. Panthers pick this one up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
We only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Red 38. Claw 10. 10 cycles. Strike 60. 10.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Set. Yellow, 22. White, white. Red, cycle. Light blue. Set,
Young working from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
ready.
Young throwing here. This is Leggett working the left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Blue striker. Green back, black shot.
1st down, Carolina.
Young on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Set, drill, brick, steel, black, rail, yellow. Go red, yellow, blue. Set,
Back to throw it. He's going to try another deep one here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
One last play before the break.
black ultra, smash, red. Here we go, set, blaster, 33, yellow. Hey, hey.
Putting a receiver in motion.
You, yellow.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Leggett with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is gone. Touchdown. So when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Pierce now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby. What a return. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead down to 4. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. 45, white, Beetle blue. Ready.
Young to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. He's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Fight, 6. Ready, cycle. Ready.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
10 black. Strike blue. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? Drill green. Red, blue, striker. Cut.
To the air, yet again. Young. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Steel, black. 6, mega. Cut.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Pierce now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, run! Focus, hot!
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He's having another check down. Picked up by the Panthers. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Well, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Once again here, second and 10. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The kick by Folk is good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. His return starts at the 5. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
38.
run, snap now to Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the double.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Down. Edo blue. Ready?
Young on the play action. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's going to have this one down to the 28. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Panthers have set themselves up for the victory, Brock. Now just need to carry this lead through the final whistle. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. Right. Set.
Play action now. Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Tanneroa McMillan he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Red.
Beginning this drive, a run by Allen. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. Lawrence escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. So he knocked away from the intended target and brings up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. He's loaded another one up. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Young looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point.
Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
11, Agate. Rip, 23. Hey, so hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Red on red. Stop. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Hey, go, go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
It's hot. Go, go.
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Blue, 32. Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that pass through contact, and you couldn't do it. Okay, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. And he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Again, it's Young. They could touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Yeah, so a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Wow, he's taking a shot, going for it all. And that's incomplete. So we've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll start this series with an option left. They pitch it out to him here. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not paid. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense, who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That throw was looking for Mason Taylor, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Lisa 24.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
52 blaster.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
50, green. White.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow, 43. Black shot. Black ultra. Drill green. Clawed red. Ready.
4th down, Young throwing. He connects downfield. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers continue piling it on here in the 4th. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. Jukes away from one. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Red on red. Here we go.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. Big game downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. So it's the